So Osha called back today. They said your response to our email wasn't enough. We want to see the fact that you have safety equipment, something, doesn't matter what it is. And I was like, okay. I have welding lids, I have a cutting lid, I have all kinds of safety glasses, I have another box of safety glasses back there. I've got earplugs. The guys have their own safety glasses plus their own ear protection. And then I've got plenty of gloves and stuff up here too, whatever sizes and stuff you need. I got all different kind of. And the dude at the Department of Labor, OSHA, said if you can just provide me with the info that you have, the stuff, or just some pictures, not just words, show me pictures of the equipment in your place, then you're good, man. There's a lot of times people are just making false claims with this anyway. We don't come out, we don't come investigate or anything. And I said, another thing, I'm the general manager. I invest money in this place and stuff as well, my own money. And I'm an owner. Why would I have to adhere to any type of standards or anything like that when it comes to OSHA? And he said, you don't, as an owner, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to adhere to any of the, if you want to cut stuff, weld stuff, air hammer stuff, butt naked. This is a different company that handles all that. It's not us. You can literally do whatever you want. We can't. As long as you have equipment provided to your guys, and we can see pictures of your in your establishment of equipment being there, eyeglasses, face shield, welding helmets, earplugs, rubber gloves, you're good. That's all we need. So we went through round 2 of sending stuff off. So I could take more of my time because of some idiot troll subscriber on here that decided he was butthurt because he didn't like the fact that I told him off in the comment section or something like that. I guess, it is true. That comes along with social media. You get this type of stuff, and it's unfortunate that people have that type of time to put into trolling you. But also at the same time, something interesting popped up the other day, and the guy was like, so you like messing with bigger subscribers like Mr. Subaru, huh? Well, you take what you get with this OSHA stuff. And I was like, huh? Are you telling me because I was honest about not liking that guy, decided to make these fictitious claims? I see. The rest of the update, this came in, and this is a 2012, did I say 12? Let me see. 2017 Toyota Corolla. And the guy was complaining about excessive brake travel. And, Friday when he first came in, we got his bumper and stuff put back together. He got into a little fender bender, so we had to really line up and snap all the stuff back in, get all the lights, put it back in, get the grill re-secured. The whole front end, you can see where it's broken right here, was kind of messed up. Anyway, got it all put back together for him, and he said, I'd like to bring it back on Monday for you guys to look at the brakes. So we were having a discussion about this, and one of the guys said something in the shop, another guy said something else, and then my business partner, he said something else. And I said, look guys, I know you guys are, you know the acronym KISS, keep it simple, stupid? That applies here as well. Always look at the simple things first. And I said, one of the things that I've been bit by in the past is trying to bleed brakes and think something's wrong with the master cylinder and everything else. Come to find out the slide pins are actually frozen and the piston's having to travel further than what it normally would to make up for the slide pins not being able to move and the caliper adjusting. Make sure you check those slide pins and all the hardware and everything's good. No, I don't think that's it. I said, okay, well, I got other stuff to do, so I would suggest starting there first. Nah, I don't think that's it. So I come into work today, I open up, I'm running the show today by myself, and I tell the guys, pull the wheels off of it, check everything. The back is fine. The pads needed to be adjusted and cleaned a little bit, the slide. And then we get to the front, and this is what happened in the front. These were seized enough to where they weren't rusty, but they were not wanting to move at all. So I freed them up and cleaned them up. And then this one here, the seal ripped. It was swollen. So I got a seal kit coming for this because this caliper and rotor is still good. So this one I cleaned up real good, got any residual stuff off of it, weighed down a seal. But over here, this thing was so seized up, it didn't want to move. And if you spend 15-20 minutes trying to get this thing loose at $150 an hour, you're at, you know, 40 bucks, 45 bucks, 50 bucks. So I'm like, you know what, by the time that's all said and done and accounted for, let's put a caliper and rotor on this thing. So what ended up happening is right here, the pin broke right there. It was so frozen and wouldn't move that I said, look, we could get a new caliper for 50 bucks for this thing. Let's just get the damn caliper and put it on there. To hell with it, man. Why even mess with it? So we got a new caliper and bracket assembly and put it on there. I'm waiting for the seal on the other side. The customer said he didn't want both of them. He wanted only what needed to be done at minimum. So got a caliper, bracket assembly and stuff, and put it on here. Now that side's functioning fine. I got to get a seal for the other one, and then we're done. Keep it simple, stupid. Don't overlook the obvious things that you could see just through basic inspection. And the best of us, we can make these mistakes, but we also need to learn from them. And I learned from my mistakes in the past, trying to make things more difficult. Always check these basic things first before you move anywhere else. This is going to fix the problem.